Hey folks, back again. So not working today for my normal job. So working in the garage on the truck. As I mentioned, I think in his last video, we got the turbos in. So now we have to go through and get everything powder coated. But one of the things I wanted to get done was to mock up the hot side just to make sure none of the pipes moved, and that when we coated everything, that everything would, basically fit right up, and I would need to weld or destroy the coating. Um, and thankfully, almost everything went straight on. I did have to make one cut, and had I had to make the cut after coating, it wouldn't have been a deal breaker because the pipe is completely hidden after it's cut. So let me flip it around, show you what I did, how I did it. The rest of the pipe I'm not too worried about because you're not going to see it as it goes underneath the car, but um, and I'm guessing I'll probably have to modify some of it anyway because this is for an 11 to 14 kit for Mustang, and I'm putting it in an F-150. But I wanted the high mount turbos, so there's a little concession there. So really, uh, just dealing with the hot side pieces, and then the intercooler is all silicone, so that can be moved and massaged as needed with the silicone. So let me flip this around real quick. So excuse the mess, but and for the mock-up, but so this is what I did. I've got my little bench, and I've clamped down the headers as about the angle. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just wanted them up in the air so I could do it for the video, so y'all could to see what I did. But basically, clamped the clamped the headers in there. So all in all, what I was really worried about is this pipe right here. This pipe, to make sure that this in relationship to this with the wastegate, and that I don't know if you can see in there, but there's not a lot of room as that pipe comes around. Now I understand, and some people are going to notice that this is off angle a little bit. This is the top oil feed. All this will get clocked once it gets into the truck. And then all of this stuff is just zip tied just to hold it in position so I can make sure. Again, the snail's approximate. I think this actually, well, I'm not really sure. I have to go look in some other pictures, but it should be pretty close to that. I'm pretty sure that this one is how it's supposed to go, down this way. The trick now will be to make sure that these are marked in such a way that after coating, I can, get these right back to where they needed to be. So, and every one of these pipes is tagged in the bag so I know where they go. Well, now they're out of the bag and they're going to get coated. So we'll figure out a way to tag these. The one pipe I did need to cut was this one. And it was 1/8 of an inch too long on this end. So that's why I was saying, had I coated this, there still would have been opportunity to massage it. But now I don't need to worry about that, and everything lines up. So all in all, I don't know if you can see this. Let me back up just a little bit. Maybe see it against everything else. Everything looks pretty symmetrical as far as the wastegates and whatnot. So hard to see against all the clutter in the background. But all in all, I think we're in good shape, and everything appears to line up like it's supposed to. So yeah, so all set to go. Truck is packed other than these items here, and I'll probably just pick them up just like they sit, put them in the back of the truck, and we'll disassemble them over at the coder, and then I'll bring the turbos, compressor wheels, and all that back with me, as well as the wastegates, and let him do his thing. Probably a couple days, maybe end of the week, he'll be done, and then I'll go pick that stuff up, set it in the box, and still waiting on the kit and the short block. So yeah, making progress. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I guess I'm supposed to say subscribe and like below. Seems like quite a few people are looking, and I've been posting some other videos from my other YouTube site. Anyway, uh, I guess we'll see you here in a couple days for an update. Talk to you later.